I want to start this with a definition of words. What is a wizard? What is an alchemist? What is magic? This is called How to Slay a Wizard. So wizard is a man who is skilled in occult arts. That's the issue I have with wizards, and that's what I define wizardry as: a man who practices witchcraft. The cult is hidden, and sometimes hidden doesn't necessarily mean bad, but to conceal means to intentionally hide. So to practice in the art of hidden arts means that you know something that the other person does not, and your art form requires that magic requires the person watching the trick to think something impossible is happening based on information they're intentionally not given. Tricks can be enjoyable to watch, but it's more of a dopamine cycle. It's like McDonald's. I think magic requires the idea of trickery.
Got no chinks in your armor. Say no to it all. Tricks don't work on you. Never did, never will.
I also want to preface by saying none of this is a threat to you. Nothing I'm going to be saying today is bad for you in any way. It's all very real, and it's shockingly easy to understand and to see around you. I also want you to know that you're exactly how you should be right now, and everything is functioning perfectly. All the tricks and spells require, I wouldn't call it consent, because people don't choose to do any of these things. That's why it's wizardry. But you have to be in a state of mind. It requires weaknesses that if you don't have it, does not work on you, and it never will work on you.
Got no chinks in your armor. Say no to it all. Tricks don't work on you. Never did, never will.
So the word corporation means a company, a group of people authorized to act as a single entity. Corpus in Latin means the cadaver, it's a dead body. It's a non-living body, and then oration, a ratio in Latin is speech. So the corporation is the prayer or the voice of the dead body. The number one thing is if it affects your bottom line, don't do it. And so it's very easy to control anyone in that religion. It's literally a religion when you have shown that you won't do everything for money. That's unforgivable to that world. So much of wizardry requires that sale, that there's something wrong with you, that you're missing a piece. Right now you are absolutely fine. You have free will. Everyone wants your consciousness. They all want your attention. It's the most valuable thing in the world. And if you don't have chinks in your armor, you don't have to agree to any of it. The fear seeds that have been planted in you, the lust, the greed, the envy, all that stuff is not you, and that's the truth. You're still right now like you're fine.
Got no chinks in your armor. Say no to it all. Tricks don't work on you. Never did, never will.
Everything that the wizard is trying to get you to do is to try and get you to start a sentence with I am and then something deficient. So ask yourself, like, what are you? I am afraid. I am like whatever it is to get you to say I'm humility. Like humility in the sense that you don't know everything. Be aware of what they're selling. Really look inside yourself and think like, what are my intentions? Find that, and that's the magnet. What is it that you want? And typically what that is you want to avoid some kind of responsibility. You want something from nothing, which is the promise of the wizard. There's a frequency to truth and there's a frequency to lies, and a lot of it has to do with the hesitations in the way you're twisting it. Because a lot of times your motivation, your agenda, what you're really feeling is in the tone. It's not in the words, it's in the tone, and the tone is the frequency. You can't really fake it, especially long term. It's exhausting and it always comes out. The people that just are who they are, the tone becomes its orchestra, because what you're saying and also how you're saying it merges into this thing that resonates with people. In the end of the day, it requires some form of thing you're doing to work, because if not, you can listen to a wizard all day long. It doesn't harm you because you're not coveting what they want. If you're alive right now, you can fix any of it. You have complete free will. Right now, you're fine.
Got no chinks in your armor. Say no to it all. Tricks don't work on you. Never did, never will. Never did, never will.